They'll skate it back to the blue line, hands it back, Mateychuk, right circle, Jagger, shot! Scores! Braden Jagger tickles the twine! Gets away from the check with Moore. Comes inside the circles, puck loose, Firkus dangles, scores! Oh, what a play! Mateychuk starts it, Firkus finishes. Jagger trying to push it to the net, broken up. Comes right circle, Mateychuk to Firkus, shot, scores! Jagger, Firkus snaps it home! Mateychuk, right circle, Rysavy to Jagger, scores! A pretty passing play, and Braden Jagger. Jagger back to Mateychuk, back to Jagger, one-timer wide, Calvert backhand, scores! Rear net empty for a two-man advantage right now. Mateychuk to Firkus, one time, scores! An Elkridge Glass power play goal for Moose Jaw. Jagger, Firkus, second.
Mateychuk, he'll work it ahead for Jagger. Another turnover matches, so he wanted to shoot that puck. He tried to feed it for Pakla, and now a breakaway for Firkus. Firkus in alone, and he scores! He went to his backhand, and Mateychuk ahead for Sherman for Moose Jaw. Sherman rink wide. Firkus walks in and shoots, and he scores. Blocked there by Lodwick, who lost his stick. Now he's got it back. Mateychuk rink wide pass, and they score. It's Jag.
Keeps it on side across left wing. Mateychuk working up the boards. Now plays it back for Firkus. Firkus in the left wing circle. Centered in front. They score. Atlee
on the top. Over to the right side. Jagger. Jagger hard across for Firkus for a shot. Scores. There was 15 seconds to go. Into the middle for Jagger. Jagger pulls the trigger high and wide. Rebound at the side of the cage. They score. Picked up off the end boards by Rice.
Come across to the left side. Down the wall, wrist shot. Scores! Denton Mateychuk with a laser beam past Ty Young. 4-0. Moose Jaw leading.
What a shot. I didn't think he had a lane at all.
Bouncing puck off the right boards. Rysavy throws it to the net. Backdoor! Mateychuk scores! Oh, what a pretty play! And the captain's got his top of the zone. Mateychuk looks, wrist shot! Scores! The captain finds the back of the net. 4-0 Moose Jaw leading.
Great shift by this.
Plays it across left wing side. Back up high, Mateychuk. Playing pitch and catch now, rink wide feed, right wing circle, wrist shot, scores. Firkus surveying, back to the line for Mateychuk. Mateychuk, right wing side, Jagger, wrist shot, he scores. As Braden Jagger picks the top corner from the right wing circle. It's his second power play goal of the game, and don't go anywhere with 2:38 left in this one. It's a one-goal hockey game.
Down into the right circle again. It comes to Jagger, Firkus. Calvert in front, took the pass. Great save, Bonaventura. Rebound, Mateychuk scores! Denton Mateychuk. And the Moose Jaw Warriors on the board.
In the frame, Warriors win the draw. Mateychuk, right circle drive, they score! Tipped in front by Atlee Calvert and the wants to go on the Elkridge Glass power play. Sherman off the left boards in the slot, scores! Braden Sherman.
On to it is Sherman. Busting in around Wong in front. They score! Short-handed Denton Mateychuk. Trevor Wong got caught flat-footed on the near side. Sherman went wide around him. And a short-handed goal for the Warriors.
Right half wall, Jagger for Mateychuk. Hold, stop, rebound! Scores! Top shelf, Denton Mateychuk. And the point streak moves to 16 games.
Boy, this line, including the defense, just would not be denied.
Near left half wall, takes it to the corner. Looking to center and scores! Atlee Calvert fights through a check. And the Warriors.
Point ahead to Firkus, left wing side. Right door, Jagger shoots. Shoulder save made by Stoser as he had time. Jagger had to double clutch that shot. He gave Stoser time to get across. Now the one-timer from Firkus scores. And that number 3 ranked power play comes through to give the Moose Jaw Warriors an early 1-0 lead. Puck almost this entire power play. Rebels got one clear, but are struggling to get back to it here. Now Jet Larson finally ties it up, but can't clear the zone. Mateychuk pass the flex over to the right side to Jagger. Penalty comes to an end. Backdoor left side. Atlee Calvert scores.
With the puck in behind his net. Gallant will work it up the boards. Doesn't get out. Kept in here by Moose Jaw in behind the Edmonton net. Warriors go to work centering. Pass Rysavy shoots and scores. As Martin Rysavy has the game's opening goal, 5 minutes and sent across from Mateychuk. Mateychuk pass in front for Berg. Takes the puck off his skates, and now here's Hughes with it with a wrist shot. He scores! Ethan Hughes off the post and in, and the Moose Jaw Warriors have a 2-0 lead as Ethan Hughes back up out of the blue line from Mateychuk. Pass to the right wing circle. Braden Yager with it, feeds it down low. Walked along the goal line, sent back door. Another chance for Atlee Calvert. He fanned on that one. Getting a piece was Perry. Edmonton can't clear the rebound though, and up high walking in Mateychuk across. One-timer scores. Third time's the charm for Atlee Calvert as he pumps in a power play goal, and it's 4-1 Moose Jaw.
Trying to get control. Far right wall. Turnover, Mateychuk. Backdoor, Firkus! Scores! Jagger Firkus ties it at 1, and the Warriors.
Slides that back. Mateychuk has a look. And Mateychuk pivots away again from Kaskimaki. Plays it back for Lambert with a shot. Rebound, score! It got through Coco, and Canada opens the scoring.
Patience to wait and take it to the far side of the net where the body is. And Nate Danielson working in front, trying to get open.
Play. The Canadians were 1 for 2 in the game against Finland. Lamoureux scored it. And there's another one. There's Connor Geekie. 4 seconds into the power play, and Canada has the lead.
Holy, don't waste any time. Puck won by Celebrini, and then as the forwards don't rotate over because they're trapped off the faceoff stepping in. So it's just the defense who doesn't want to commit that high, but that puck is miles in front of him.
He sends that down to the Canadian zone, and icing waved off. Mateychuk up for Wood. Long lead pass, finds Celebrini in alone. Celebrini, backhand shot, scored! Beckman Celebrini cannot be. Danielson almost picked that off. Now it's scooped up. Mateychuk looks ahead. He's got Cowan, and Cowan hit the goalpost. Another chance, and Cowan slides that home. And Canada takes a 6-3 lead.
Wilson quickly to Mateychuk, left circle, toe drag, shot, scores! Top shelf! What a drive by Denton Mateychuk! And it's a 4-0 Warrior lead.
Well, we've seen him do that move earlier in the game. Drives hard to the net, gets the...
And Mateychuk over to right circle, Firkus, backdoor, Yager scores! Oh, tic-tac! We're back underway, Mateychuk. Left circle drive, scores! What a shot by the squadron captain, Denton Mateychuk. Hammers in the Warriors' third goal of the hockey game.
Well, there's no question on that one. It was in and out.
Left line, down the board, Sherman coming back to Mateychuk. Shot, scores! Oh, baby! What a shot by Denton Mateychuk, and we're even at 2.
You talk about the best players, always able to play give and go.
Right circle, Yager. Top of the circle, Mateychuk back to Firkus in tights off the skate of Calvert, and they score. Atlee Calvert had to go off his skate and in. Warriors keep it in. Here's Mateychuk, another shot, scores! Top shelf, glove side. The captain has pulled the Warriors to within 1.
It was like he just wasn't going to be denied on this shift. Rushes down, gets one shot.
Calvert behind the net to Mateychuk. Waits, scores! Denton Mateychuk gets his second of the game, and the Warriors are back to within 1.
Well, it starts on the drive again. Low, puck down low, James, but Calvert does a good job going to the front of the net.
Calvert through the middle, Mateychuk, shot, scores! Oh, baby! Captain, my captain, Denton Mateychuk! To Parker, down low, Mateychuk, trying to squeak that puck in, scores! Late in the power play, the Warriors roll it over the goal line. Matthew Savoy leads the flyby, and the Warriors will take a 2-1 lead.
Mateychuk, left point, right side now for Yager. Just a wealth of talent on this Moose Jaw power play. Mateychuk, middle point, left side. Firkus, tip pass, scores. Just like that. Tic-tac goal for Moose Jaw. Atlee Calvert makes it 1-0. Mateychuk, left side to Calvert. plays it up ahead. Puck goes in behind the Red Deer net. Carmichael fires it up the half wall. Jaeger keeps it in at the right point. Quick shot. Blocker save. Woodsky. Rebound. Scores! That's going to count as Denton Mateychuk puts home that rebound with less than a second to go in the first period. Rebels need a clear here. Warriors still with it in the slot. Furcus finds some room, holds it, right face off dot, pass out front, scores!
Overall to the ice.
One thing in common over the years, trades are no cheaper now than they were back then. Moose Jaw coming in, shot, scores! Caleb Parker on the rush goes stick side, and the Moose Jaw Warriors have extended the lead to 4-1.
Well, no late period goal by Calgary. It's Moose Jaw that wants to do it again. Parker, acquired earlier this year from Victoria. Again, great neutral zone pass. Parker gets around a couple of players. He goes to his right.
Now for Mateychuk. Right circle, Jagger turns and fires. Glove save, bouncing. Calvert scores! Atlee Calvert hits a home for Wilson. Top of the zone, back to Mateychuk. Riz, shot blocker, save, rebound. McKenzie scores. Pavel McKenzie, puck ready on top of the blue paints. And the Warriors take a finger.
Mateychuk on the rebound will set it loose in the corner. And Moose Jaw will work themselves ahead with 10 seconds to go in the period. Stretch pass broken up, but then turned over. Defender without a stick trying to cut to the goal, and a backhand chance goes in. Looking for a hat trick himself. Goal line now. Atlee Calvert finds Savoy to the midpoint for Denton Mateychuk. Right circle, Jagger, backdoor feed across. One-timer scores. Atlee Calvert will pick up his second of the game. And the Warriors 2 for 2 on the power play as they've got their 9th of the night.
Out to the blue line, Jaeger keeps it in. Back over, quick shot and a score. Mateychuk got that one through Michalak as it leaked through the pads. And 59 seconds into the second period, Moose Jaw's taking a 5-0 lead.
Is dug out by Danielson and Calvert. Behind the goal line feed, Mateychuk on the near side, shoots one off the post, and they score! Denton Mateychuk might have went back bar and out.
Mateychuk, high slot, feeds Furcus. Crossing the slot, squaring and firing, they score. Power play goal scored by Braden Jaeger. And it is 6-5 Moose Jaw as Jaeger gets his second of the night. Both times at 5-on-3, Jaeger has scored. Furcus near circle, over towards the crease, in front it's swept away by Hamill. Warriors getting the Silvertips to collapse in on their netminder. Here's a one-timer, Savoy, he scores. Matt Savoy, his second of the game. The Warriors 4 for 4 on the power play. It's now 7-5, a minute into the third.
Trying to get it in stride is Frazier. Mateychuk takes the angle, beats him to it near face-off circle. 8:50 left in the first period. Wild and Warriors tied at 0. Wrist shot save off the pad, but the rebound, and they score. The assist will go to
goal line is Parker. Back to Mateychuk, right circle. Waits, shot, scores! Off a stick in front, the Warriors extend their lead. Furcus, left circle, Mateychuk, shot, they score! Atlee Calvert, puck ready in the crease. It's a power play.
The Warrior captain for Braden Jaeger on the left wing, moving it back across, they score! Denton Mateychuk finishes on a cross. Mateychuk with it. Now Blades have to get back onto their people. In front, they score! Off of Jagger Furcus and into the net as the Blades never really found their checks after the power play came to an end.
No, and there's nothing Evan Gardner can do about that one.
In the Regina left corner, Mateychuk to the right point area, slap shot, scores by Braden Jaeger. He lets it fly, and the Moose Jaw Warriors score on the power. Center ice, Mateychuk. Jaeger gains the line to Furcus, he scores! What a one-timer that was. Second of the game for Jagger Furcus and the Moose Jaw Warriors.
He's got a trailing Mateychuk. Looking back to Savoy, holding, Calvert scores! A 3-on-1 short-handed up.
Clean win by Moose Jaw. Mateychuk from the left point, chased away by Wedden. Mateychuk curls back inside and fires, scores! Mateychuk sent that one through traffic, and in the battle of the fourth lines, it's Moose Jaw's Berg who gets the bet for the Warriors on the near side. His bounce pass knocked down neatly by Savoy. At the right circle, breaking back in, Savoy fires, scores! Matthew Savoy breaks through for Moose Jaw at last with walks. Back to Mateychuk in the middle. Mateychuk with room, throws it to Savoy. Back to Mateychuk. Mateychuk fires, scores! Give Moose Jaw a 5-on-3, and they will make it tell. It's Mateychuk who buries the 6th Warrior goal of the game with 11 minutes to go in the third. He'll hold, walk into the circle, and peel back again as the Wheat Kings back off. Mateychuk to the inside, fires, scores! Denton Mateychuk had that puck on his stick for a long.
Left point, back to Port, top of the zone. Wrist shot deflected, scores! Jagger Fergus gets a piece of the puck, and the Warriors are to within. Kalen Parker, he's got Mateychuk streaking left circle, shot, scores! Oh, baby! What a shot by your captain, top shelf, Denton Mateychuk. 3-1, Moose Jaw leading. Up ahead, Mateychuk trying to center for Ricev. He knocks it out of the air. That puck was loose. I thought that was 8 points on the night. Kalen Parker at the blue line. Wrist shot. Scores! Kalen Parker's.
Leaves it left side for Firkus. Walks down low. Calvert in front. They score. Atlee Calvert off of. Trying to smack it out of the zone, turned over, Jagger Firkus looking back door, backhand in front, they score. Denton Mateychuk, second of the night, less than a minute to go in the second, it's 4-3 Warriors.
Yeah, Broncos just caught.
Power play, Jagger to Mateychuk, right circle. Backdoor, Firkus scores! One-time hat trick, baby! The Firkus Circus is back in. Boards all the way to the blue line. Wrist shot, knocked down. Calvert jabs away. They score. Atlee Sidorov. Wrist shot, save made. Mateychuk will find the rebound. Off the boards, down the ice. It's good. Denton Mateychuk splits the uprights. The empty net.
On 2 Warriors. Calvert through. Here's centered in front. They score. Denton Mateychuk centering pass off of Igor Sidorov in front and into the net, and it's a 1-goal game at 4-3, and we're only loose still in the blade zone. Back to the blue line, Mateychuk, a shot, he scores! Tie game, 6:42 left to go. A seeing eye shot by Denton Mateychuk from the blue line. Finds the short side, gloves.
Over to the near wing, stepped up for Jagger. Braden Jagger goes right corner. Firkus trying to force one in front. Quick shot. Mateychuk scores from the left circle. A glove side shot as the Warriors take over a loose puck near wing. Mateychuk.
Jagger on the wall, keeps it in with Savoy. They got Mateychuk driving, wrist shot, scores! Power play goal, and the Warriors tie it at 2.
Yeah, they needed to get off the schneid on the power play there. Great job by the captain. Able to get that puck.
Jagger, right goal line. They try to center. Comes up to Mateychuk. Scores! Power play goal! Second of the period. Denton Mateychuk gives Moose Jaw 3.
Mateychuk, near side, Parker, Patrick Kovacevic, far wing, out in front, Mateychuk scores! And the Moose Jaw Warriors with 2 quick strikes have themselves in the neighborhood with 1:12 to go in the second. That collapse from Saginaw a couple of other times. What's going to be open? High ice. So that's exactly what Moose Jaw isolates. Now look at this. You've got Saginaw all collapsed.
Savoy up the far side. Marked down in the air by Firkus. Up the middle. Jagger drops off and takes it. Jagger scores!
So now you get back to what makes some sense. Get on the forecheck, force Saginaw to defend. You spread them out a little bit. Now look at the options as they can see the damage that they can do. We saw it the other night as well.
There's Atlee Calvert now. Crossing in, drops off, Mateychuk scores! What a shot! Denton Mateychuk cashes in for Moose Jaw. First goal of the game, the Warriors lead 1-0.
Look at the face. Look at the face. He did not like the way his team or himself individually opened this tournament. So you look at that top line that goes to work, tons of motion, and they spend the entire...
Jagger on the right side. Goes across for Firkus. Jagger Furcus to the line. Mateychuk. Right side, Jagger. Back across, they score! And Jagger Furcus on the power. Rips that wide. He's got to get back now as Kovacevic brings it down the left side. Semenuk driving the net. Here's then Mateychuk in front. They score! And it's Denton Mateychuk for Moose Jaw. And the Warriors lead 3-0.
Moose Jaw is starting to pour it on here where they're getting not only chances but off of the rush. We saw a couple golden opportunities. The first one being using the width of the ice. And watch Mateychuk. He just knows when to follow a play up. He jumps into the play, activates into the offensive zone right here. So now he's looking to make a play. He's got numbers in the middle of the ice. But after he...
Taken by Mateychuk out to center. Matt Savoy's on it. Makes a move up the middle. Now Savoy trying to force the shot through again.
How slick is he?
Now here's Ziprit.